Conversations. Weeknights from 8 on WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
Good evening, amazing people. Welcome to Adult Conversations on Your Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. It's today again. Today is the 8th of October 2025 and it's 13 minutes past 8. You're welcome to Adult Conversation. This is where we share real life issues and matters relating to the heart. On Adult Conversation, you get to give advice and share contributions by giving advice without judging. Most importantly, without judging. Welcome once again. This happens every Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Women Radio 91.7 because we are here to break the culture of silence. What story do we have today? Let's go straight to the story for today so we can give advice as always and also help someone else find clarity, find direction, and find hope. Because that's the goal of this program, to ensure that whoever brings the story leaves better than they came. The story today says, my name is Ibrahim. I am 40 years old. I work as a civil servant and I earn just enough to manage my household. Recently, my younger brother, who is into politics, asked me to borrow him 500,000 to push his campaign. He promised to return it when things work out. The truth is, that money is my children's school fees. If I give it to him and things fail, my children will suffer. But my family keeps saying I should support him. Please advise me. Should I take the risk for family's sake or protect my children's future? What should I do? That's the story of Ibrahim this evening, and he's asking for advice. He's a 40-year-old civil servant who has saved up and gathered 500,000 for his children's school fees. Now, his younger brother, who is into politics, is asking him to lend him the money to push his campaign, that when things go well, if things eventually turn out well, he would pay him back. But Ibrahim is saying, what if things do not go well? Where am I supposed to see money to pay my children's school fees? So he's asking, but his family are insisting that he borrows him the money. He's your brother now, support his dreams, support his goals, family talks like that. But he's asking, should I take the risk for my family's sake or should I protect the future of my children? That's what he's asking us this evening on Adult Conversations. The number to call is 07000 917 917. You can also share your contributions on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at WFM 917. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at WFM 917. That's the story this evening, and that's what Ibrahim is asking us this evening. A 40-year-old civil servant who earns 500,000, who earns like quite enough for himself to manage his family, and he has saved up over 500,000 naira for his children's school fees in the coming season, the coming term. Now, his younger brother is asking him to borrow him that money to do his political runs. But Ibrahim is saying, if I borrow you this money, how am I sure that I'm going to get it back? And if you don't pay me back, my children are going to be at the loss because I will not be able to pay for their school fees anymore. His family are insisting that he borrows his brother the money because it's his brother. His brother, support your brother. Don't close your eyes to your brother's needs and all of those things. But he's saying, I can't keep the future of my children at a risk because of you. And he's asking, should I take the risk for family's sake or should I protect my children's future? What should I do? Remember that Ibrahim is listening to the show right now, so please do also share your thoughts without condemning, judging, or using abusive languages. As always, the number is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917 to give your advice and counsel to Ibrahim this evening. Ibrahim is listening and he would like to know, what do you think? He would like to know what you think about the situation. He would like to hear what you have to say. The number to call is 07000 917 917. Welcome back. This is still Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. And today we're giving advice to Ibrahim. Ibrahim is a 40-year-old civil servant. He works for the federal government. And he says that he makes a living quite enough to take care of himself and his family. Now, his younger brother, who is into politics, is asking him to borrow him 500,000 naira to push his campaign, and that money is for his children's school fees. So he's saying that if I give you the money and it fails, that means my children's education is at a risk. But the family members are saying, he's your brother now, borrow him the money. What's there that you cannot borrow your brother just 500,000 naira to run his campaign? Why can't you borrow him? And it's beginning to look like he's a bad person, for not wanting to borrow his brother the money. But he's saying, looking at this on the long run, what if this campaign doesn't work out and I don't get my money back? Where exactly am I supposed to get 500,000 naira to pay my children's school fees? Because we would say they're both families. Both his brother and his children, they're both important to him. But I would say there would always be a priority. Somebody would definitely be more important than the other person in this situation. So I think it would depend on what you feel, what your point of view is about how you want to do it. Because your children's education is very, very important. It's really, really important. And, people might say that because he did not lend his brother the money, that means he's not being supportive of his brother. He's not showing support for his brother's career. Is not because everybody now knows that he has the money. He has 500,000, but he doesn't want to spare because of his children's school fees, and he's not even paying the school fees now. He's paying it later. The money is for later. It's not for now. But at the same time, what if I borrow you the money and I don't get it back? Should I start saving up all over again? Should he start saving up all over again? Should he start the savings again just because you were not able to pay back and you're his brother? That's what Ibrahim is asking today. Should I take the risk and settle my brother, who is also family, for my family's sake, because everybody is currently on my neck and I'm now the bad person in the family? Or should I just protect my children's future? I can't afford to start saving up again. Should I just keep this money to myself and use it for myself? Should I take the risk for family's sake, or should I protect my children's future? Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Pastor Father. How was your day today?
I'm doing great.
Thank God. You're welcome.
Yeah, I wish the brother of Ibrahim is listening to the program. I would have been very, very happy. Let me start from the end of Ibrahim. Jesus said, where a treasure of a man is, that is where the heart will be.
Yes.
It is not done for any man to be telling a friend, I have something in my savings. is immaturity. Now, look at the demand. Look at the Nigerian politics
Yes.
that have been monetized. That you don't even know what is going to happen the next day. You see, if democracy in Africa must survive,
Yes.
we have to look at this monetary aspect. It is because of this monetary aspect you are not seeing the truthful people in the hands of affairs. And that is why Africa is at the back, and they will continue to remain at the back. Because they are not, the learned ones, the people that have visions, they are not there.
Yes.
Because, Ibrahim, let me just tell you nothing but the truth. I blame you for releasing your secrecy for your siblings. It's not done. As I am on the air, as rich as Dangote, Dangote can still complain in your presence that he has no shishi. I'm telling you. You see, when you come to issue of money, there is something that is attached to it. That when you speak, it will be as if you are speaking from your ego. Yes. And that is why people that have money, they don't do as if they have money. And look at, in the ministry, you are the way things is going on. The little you keep for the education of your children, and you started telling yourself you have something in mind. If you did not tell them that you have something, they will not be troubling you. They will not be troubling you. So it's a big risk for you to put the money down, which your children is going to use for their education for politics. When the politics that is, I don't want to speak. I could remember many years ago, somebody said they sold their houses to run politics. The person is late now. I don't want to mention the name. He said they sold their houses. And that is why you see our politics is in this way. You understand? So, yes. Ibrahim, tell your brother, if he has no money, he should give gap he should stay away from politics. Because you have to use your money to run politics. You don't borrow money to run politics. What if the something does not click? How will you go? The people you borrow money from, you jeopardize their business, you scatter everything. It's not done. You don't borrow money to run politics. So people that, I don't know, the African politics, the way they are doing it, just as I've said, somebody said they sold their house to join politics, but the person is late now. What of the money? The house is sold, and he thought, I don't want to mention the party he belonged that time. The party is no more, is nowhere to be found now. So, and the man is no more. So, what is the need? What is the need? That you are on something that your mind, you know rest, sleep, sleep very well. I beg. So, Ibrahim, I don't know how you are going to do that. So, for me, I don't think I will release that money. I don't think so. Because of the way things are in our country. So I don't know how you are going to defend it. I don't know what you are going. How did you even let them know that you have that kind of money? It's what bothers me. That is the problem. There are some people. Sorry, let me say this for some men that their mouth, they are like basket, especially when they are in a beer parlor. They say, even some people even discuss how they sleep with their wife in the beer parlor. Immediately you talk on this one. What is the problem?
Really sad.
Do you know the people you are talking to? Do you know their mind? can somebody who go and borrow money to run politics? Because he has a brother that have the money. Ibrahim, I beg think well, because education now. Yes, let me tell you something. There is no job in the country. Education is still very, very important. It's a key. Anything can come up, but without education, you cannot defend it. So that is why education is very, very important. Education is a self-defense. Yes. Education is do you know why our leaders are playing over our intelligence today? I'm saying this on the air. Do you know why they are playing over our intelligence? It's because many of us, we are not learning. We are not learning. That is why somebody will slap people in the morning and call them in the evening, come and take biscuit. They will run and lie down and be saying thank you, forgetting they slapped. They were slapped in the morning. Oh God. Ibrahim, please don't deny your children education, please. Don't deny them education. Don't deny them education. Because the way our politics are now, oh God. No. Please, right? Keep your money. I don't know how you are going to tell your brother that you cannot do it. You cannot. Maybe you might say, I don't know. I thought I had the money before. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you what to say. Please, me, I will not support it. I will not.
Yes.
God bless you.
Amen. Thank you so much for calling, Pastor Father. We really appreciate your contribution this evening. You said a lot of things which are very, very important and profound. And one of it is that you should not have told anyone what's in your savings. Nobody should know at least what you have in your savings. Nobody should know. It should be between you, probably your wife. It should not, go beyond that. Now that they know, it will feel wicked for you not to put it down because they already know what you have in your account. So you're not giving them the money feels like you're not doing well for them as a family. And that's where the main issue, is. But moving forward, please do not disclose how much you have in your savings to anyone, not even your brother. It's not necessary that they know that information. You can tell them whatever you want. I don't have the money at the moment. The money, I've diverted it for something else. I don't have the money. They will not beat you. They won't beat you. The least they will say is you don't love your brother. And you can always find other ways to support your brother. You can always find other ways. But I'll be right back very, very shortly, and we'll continue the story of Ibrahim and also give him advice this evening. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
Women Radio 91.7, breaking the culture of silence.
ènìyàn mi nǹkan láti dé o ó sì ń rọ òjò náírà better play better chance ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lè wọlé fún ọ bí o bá lè gbìyànjú o
better play better chance.
ní ìgbà mẹ́ta lójoojúmọ́ àlá rẹ lè wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o pẹ̀lú 500 naira péré o lè jẹ owó tó tó ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lójoojúmọ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ better play kí o sì gbọ́ orúkọ rẹ ní orí rédíò ní aago 10 òwúrọ̀ aago 2 ọ̀sán àti aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́.
better play má ṣe gbọ́ ara rẹ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ báyìí. ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ ní www.betterplay.ng tàbí kí o tẹ *347*154#. o ní àǹfààní láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì 20 bí o bá ṣe ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó ní owó tí o jẹ yóò ṣe pọ̀ tó.
bí o bá fẹ́ mọ bí o ṣe ń lọ tẹ̀lé wa lórí Facebook @betterplay àti Instagram @betterplayng. àkókò ti tó fún ọ láti jẹ owó yìí.
better play better chance. o lè jẹ́ olówó tuntun lónìí. ìyíkòtò yìí wà fún àwọn tí ọjọ́ orí wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọdún 18 lọ sókè kí o sì fi èrò sí.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Diola.
I just want to say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Hello, Daddy. I just want to say again that I love you and I like that we look alike. Hello, Auntie.
Hi, Diola.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How is family? I hope everyone is good. My regards to everyone.
I will, my dear.
Whoa. Diola, this is the third time you're calling me. How much airtime do you need?
Airtime care. When I have Glow Talk Master, I'm basically getting 6 minutes free talk time for every 6 minutes call I make every day, plus 50 MB data bonus. And for new customers like me, I get additional 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte data welcome bonus. That's why I only make calls with my Glow line now.
Enjoy free 6 minutes plus 50 MB data on every 6 minutes call you make in a day on Glow Talk Master, and enjoy a one-time 2,000 naira welcome bonus. That's 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte worth of data. Get your Glow line and dial *606# to enjoy. Terms and conditions apply.
Glow Unlimited.
Hey, Omo! See package! This is what I call full house.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Who's talking about you? I'm talking about this Peak Yogurt Drink Full House Pack in your hand.
The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House Pack with more refreshment contains fresh cow milk. Share and enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamins and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
The Women Radio membership, they connect you with other market women, the ones who get their own business, students, women where they stay house, even farmers and pensioners for the 36 states of Nigeria. As a Women Radio member, we go to promote your business for radio. You fit win better prizes, and you fit even come our event. Just go download the Women Radio app today, make you hear yourself for radio. You fit go register free on top wfm917.com, and make sure say you join the Facebook Women Radio membership group. The Women Radio membership gets support from MacArthur Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program, NAMIP.
Are you a lawyer or a real estate agent? Everybody, this one is for you. Collect the stamp that matters for the backing that matters. So don't forget the stamp. If the document is legal, don't forget the stamp. Your stamp is the evidence.
Be reminded that the LIRS has adopted a new DIE design for its stamp. Note that all legal documents must be duly stamped within the prescribed period of 40 days from the date of the first execution of the documents. Failure to do so attracts a penalty. Please do not patronize illegal persons or touts. Visit the LIRS website on www.lirs.gov.ng to locate the stamp duty office nearest to you, or call the Commissioner for Stamp Duties and Capital Gains Tax on 0708-883-5355. This message is brought to you by the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service.
Jama'a, wani abu babba ya sauka kuma ana zubar da kuɗi kamar ruwa.
Hakika, da naira 500 kawai zaka iya cin nasaran har naira 200,000 a rana. Shiga Beta Play yanzu kuma saurari sunanka kai tsaye a rediyo da karfe 10 na safe, karfe 2 na rana da karfe 6 na yamma.
Sai tikitinka a www.betaplay.ng ko danna *347*154#. Kana son karin dama? Zaka iya sayan tikiti har 20.
Ka biyo mu a Facebook @betaplay da Instagram @betaplay.ng don sabbin bayani. Lokacinka ne ka ci wannan kuɗin. Betaplay na buɗe ne kawai ga masu shekaru 18 da sama. Yi wasa cikin hankali.
Lunch vibes. Every music note counts, aligning with lyrics and rhythm. Words soothing to the ears, voices and melodies with the best vibes ever. That is Lunch Vibes on Women Radio WFM 91.7.
I blow your candle light. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my
Ǹjẹ́ ẹ ní ìdojúkọ kankan nínú ìgbéyàwó yín tàbí ìrìn àjò ìfẹ́ yín? Ṣé ẹnì kankan tí ẹ mọ̀ tàbí ẹ̀yin pàápàá ń dojúkọ ìwà ipá abẹ́lé, lílo ọmọ ní ọ̀nà tí kò tọ́, tàbí ẹnì kankan ń dúnkokò mọ́ yín? Safe Space connects you with help and support to survivors of violence and child abuse. Safe Space is confidential, safe, and designed to help you heal. Ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ amòfin Olúmídé Káyọ̀dé Ọmọṣẹ́bí ní gbogbo ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ Thursday ní agogo 6:05 lórí ètò Safe Space. Lórí ètò Safe Space, gbígbọ́ ẹ̀dùn ọkàn yín jẹ wá lógún. Àṣírí yín bò lọ́wọ́ wa. Ìrìn àjò sí ìborí ìlàkàkà yín á bẹ̀rẹ̀. Your Safe Space to tell your story.
What are the consequences of corruption on the woman? Silence. Silence through diverse forms: education, healthcare, laws and policies fostering unfavorable conditions to the woman at all levels. The Woman Agenda, breaking that silence, demanding accountability, transparency and good governance. The Woman Agenda is deliberate and calculative in amplifying the voice of women. The Woman Agenda, Fridays
3 p.m.
on Women Radio 91.7, a platform on the way forward.
We are Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families.
Jason.
God, family, and my friends. I need no pressure. Make diamonds. Now my wrist look way too timeless. And my Mona Lisa, the finest. Cause where I'm heading, the highest hit. You wanna be a baller. Charger and metal for a photo. Follow me down for the class shake. Hit it just fuck up, Salome. The pressure's getting worse and worse. The pressure is getting worse. Talk all on Nangasili, body, mama, Salukla. Asutleha, no fun like it last, no fun like it. Better make two step, don't come at me. My energy, far from she. I'm a G, I'm a G. This is
Conversations on Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. Today we're giving advice to a young man called Ibrahim. I'll call him young anymore, but Ibrahim is a civil servant and he says he earns just enough to manage his household. And recently he says that his younger brother, who is into politics, asked him to borrow him some money, 500,000, to push his political campaign. And he promised to return it when things work out. Now, the issue now is that The 500,000 with Ibrahim is for his children's school fees. That's what he wants to use the money for. And if he should give it to him and things fail, his children would suffer the consequence. But his family keeps saying, it's your brother, support him, give him the money. How do you want to support your brother? How do you want to be there for your brother? And he's in between risking his children's education and sponsoring his brother's political ambition. That's what he wants to do now. So he's asking, should I take the risk for my family's sake? Or should I protect the future of my children? That's what Ibrahim is asking us this evening on Adult Conversation. He's listening to the show right now, and you'd like to know what your thoughts are, what you think he should do, what your advice would be for him. The number to call is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, Finn. Good evening. How's everything?
I'm doing
Is
well.
it Ibrahim bring the story come to the radio program, right?
Yes, Ibrahim.
Hello. His brother joined politics and he needs his support and he have money to finance his children, right?
Yes.
In fact, my daddy Pastor Almighty God will bless you. The politics of Amakunikoku and Almighty Allah will not allow your brother to enter that politics. It's a rubbish something. That you tell what we are facing in this country. My daddy has already said it all. In fact, I just left the church and I'm going home because somebody made me sense. That's why we are calling Nigeria. People, human beings, don't fear human. Don't trust human beings. Don't trust human beings. That's why I left the church today. The way they disappoint someone. That's why we are calling on radio program. I'm a Christian. I'm a Muslim. We are not one. No. You better you, your family, and your children number one, are not dashed. That's it. I can't leave my family and they carry another person's family or my brother's family. That's why I plan my life very well. If they make their money, they don't remember me. Don't let them remember me. If God remember me, it's okay. If I wanted to die today, they are let me die. I don't fear death. I'm a Muslim. You can come at any time. If I listen to me very well, my daddy said something which really touched me very well. Education is very, very important. It's very, very important. Don't mix education with politics. That's why you see the way they are showing us today. One education law, they collect education from us, they do poverty, everything this and that. And when they collect all the money, go and meet them, they are nothing. Daddy have already said it's a lot. But let me go on my own point. Ibrahim, listen to me very well. You don't have that money, you don't have that money. Nothing your brother can do. The worst thing they can become is that maybe chairman or local government or maybe become president. If you go there, it's not ready to help you. Let him be. Almighty God will help you. You can't leave your children this thing because you are saying something which is very, very important. Your children is number one. When Almighty God, thank God that you're a Muslim. When I wanted to marry, I told, oh my God, my children, my wife, I don't want them to suffer. That's why I leave them in for a year. I do it. They come to Lagos and they are enjoying. If my family, my children is not happy, nobody cannot be happy. They know me. The only person that cautioned me about this story is that when I wanted to give my daddy money, my daddy said they don't collect anything from me. Today, give the phone to your wife. It will call my wife. My wife, your children, are they okay? My wife said, daddy, I want to okay. But daddy, I love you. After my daddy reject that money, my daddy will be still calling me saying that, have you called your brother and your sister, whether they need the money? I said, daddy, I will see them one-on-one, but I gave you this thing. Daddy, don't say that thing. Daddy, don't say this thing. Leave them alone. They have married. Not to concern me about that one. They have married. Or more. That's it. They have married. They are planning their life. Me, I gave my life. If they call my wife, I'll be kicking. That's it. And then listen to me very well. Your children is number one priority. Forget all the things your family is talking about. That's what I'm telling that. The rubbish politics we are paying, I'm not sorry to say it. They know me. Let me listen to me very well. In my working place, somebody joined politics. That's this thing happened. When they wanted, they are doing local government, the one they did in Lagos. Said that today, which money that you will use me to do the poster to help me? Money kilo along with one chance government. He knows. He said today you are bad. I said, we can't bad. I said, I hate politicians. So you go and see that I think they should die because they are nothing. What are we talking about? You come to this house to plan for your children, you have the money, and then I don't know. Of course, how do you know that they have money? If they know, God, they know. Because me, I don't believe my friends, I don't believe in everything. That's it. That's what I'm telling you. All my friends outside the world, they know me. They know me. I'm going to go to the guy saying that my friend is coming this. They know me. You know, if I'm the kind of person that wanted to follow friends, moving with politics, I don't think I change. Like they find me one pair. They use money, they use everything. Or they don't call maybe to bribe us, maybe to be supporting family. I said no. If people are listening, if I'm lying, call a day to tomorrow. Tell that somebody is calling on this element at 1.7 today. They will tell you who I have. I'm face one-on-one. When I'm coming to Lagos, God, they want me to say that you are going to Lagos. I feel I'm not yapping them. I hate them. Unless they are doing the right thing. Now, listen to me very well. Your children is number one. Tell your brother, I don't have the money. If you have money, let him go and sell the family land, sell his house, sell everything. If he become president, I told they can never become president. The one thing they can give me is chairman of local government. Where is he going to? Or maybe they will send him runs around. You know that's what they are doing now. We are one chance state now. Let somebody get money now, just be riding around now. At the time they are giving 50,000, 1,000, shut up. Politician chairman, me want to chairman J. Your children, education is very, very important. That's my brother. I don't have this money to loan you. If I loan you this money, my parents, my family will suffer. If not because of this thing, God Almighty God said it will not help me for the rest of their old way. See most of the people that become president today, chairman, local government, come and see the way a lot of them are suffering. We know them in Adeoti, we know them in Lagos, we know them everywhere I did. Go and meet them. You say that you are meeting somebody for 26 years in Lagos, this and come and see the person in Belia Lapa. Will not see their rubbish. What are we talking about? Because of your brother now, you want your children to be suffer. We can family, we can man you are. Man stand on this world. You are not a small person. Let me say reality. Education is very, very important. Very, very important. That's why they think that we don't know what we are doing. That's why you see when a lot of people call on radio program because of intelligent education we have. That's why we are talking this thing. Some people have brain, intelligent people that they can call on radio program to talk, but there is no money to make them call. We have. I know that where area I pay. Now teach 6 children, I'm giving their school fees. But when you see the way sometimes, in fact, when I'm paying these things, their parents, they are not appreciating it. I'm just doing it for them. But let them go with enough is enough. Or more than something possible, that's why I'm pushing myself. That's it. Don't maybe I'm not nice. You can go to Oga David. They know what I'm talking about because something happened between me and Oga David. I will not say that. They will tell you who am I. Take care of your children. Take care of your wife very well. And I tell my brother, I don't have this kind of money. If people say that I have it, I don't have it, I don't need. If I have an opportunity, I will do. But for me, I can never have politicians. I will never beg them to wait the day I will die because they are 419. Nothing take their brain, their use and tongue. See the way they put us into it. Do you know how many people that put money for this present government, for all these chairmen to help them? Go and meet them now. They are still suffering. They don't know them. All the people that they have the money, they are the one they will be carrying along. But then when you go to their house, you say, Maria, oh, they buy me for 200,000. You see now, and then your children will be suffer. Your children is number one. No, in fact, your brother will never enter. It's not maybe a cause. Yeah, let him go. Any politician who wants to do politician, go and sell family land, go and collect loan, do your one like that. I hate politicians, so people know I will hate them till I will die until they are doing the right thing. I can never use my one cover to support them. That's why my friend now inside they will look at over where for it ban wala li again. If you like become president tomorrow, I don't want to know you. I hate politicians. It's not mean I don't. People are not to make money. I will make money from them. They are number 1,419. You have in Nigeria today. If you don't use that money to spend on your children, have it in mind, Ibrahim. Give your children 20, 30 years old. They will cost you. Saying that this opportunity now to help me, you're helping your brother because of politics. Nothing they do. Politics now for one now. See, that's number one. No. Give them good education. Give them everything they want. By the time they are getting older, they will be happy. Not all of us will do politics. Not all of us will seek to become president. But my children, my family is very, very important. But no matter in my family, I'm still saying it tonight. Almighty God hear me. They said that today they need just only 1,000 naira from you to become president. Could they wallet last year? Only one of you could wallet, and they will tell him if you become president, don't remember me. That's because I don't believe in politicians. Your children is very, very important. That don't let any family confuse you. And the second, you need to warn your wife and your family very well. Don't expose yourself like when my dad is telling. Don't expose yourself anymore. You say it. People know me. Money get my hand, I will spend. Watching by nobody I'm not coming to this side because of anybody. I come because of my family and the people that make me happy. But my children, my family is number one. And anywhere I go, I don't play with them. My daddy says something. When I play, John, people know me. Mommy, Mark can say this thing. No matter anywhere I go, you are talking. When no matter any drink, any what I drink, you are mention my family, we will raise. I don't joke with my family anywhere I go. I don't talk. No, I'm not going to go there. But what watch it by your mother? They know me. Even my wife, they know me. That's it. But caution yourself, caution your wife. I don't let anybody know your income, everything. That's it too.
Now, if your brother make it today, you have his wife and the children first too before he remember you. In fact, he can never remember you because immediately they are here. Now, you see them today. I don't want to mention in advocacy. Come and see a lot of people that, in fact, come and see the way they are suffering. When I come to Lagos, I know the way they are suffering in my area. They say, and then you are saying that up one nation. Take of my children, oh my God, will bless you. You're a Muslim. But if you don't take of your children, they will cause you for the rest of your life. I hate politicians. Yes. I would never pray for them till I would die. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunday. Thank you so much. All right. Sunday has said quite a number of things and also given advice to you, Ibrahim. And I hope you take note of everything that he has said. Thank you so much, Sunday, for calling. Ibrahim tonight is a he loves his children. This evening for Ibrahim. Ibrahim is a 40-year-old man whose brother is currently seeking a political position, and he's asking to Ibrahim to borrow him 500,000 from. Then that money is for his children's school fees. Ibrahim is asking, should I borrow the money and risk my children's future?
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikhaya lami
WFM. Moving to inspire and to break the culture of silence. Here is 91.7, the voice of women, the voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7, the voice of women, the voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7 WFM. 91.7.
It's 9 o'clock, and here is the news at 9 on Women Radio 91.7. Lagos State has been selected to pilot a federal initiative that will provide emergency transport services for women in labor. The initiative, which is expected to commence soon, also includes the provision of mama kits for pregnant women and free cesarean sections in 21 centers across the state. The disclosure was made by Dr. Dayo Adeoju, team lead of the Maternal and Neonatal Mortality Reduction Innovation Initiative, during the Eco Health Convention 2025 held in Lagos. Frontline social-political activist Aisha Yusuf on Wednesday said Nigeria is unable to retain its full potential because women stay away from politics. She said women can support each other to get into positions of decision-making. The United Nations Children Fund, in partnership with the Borno State government, has launched a vocational training program aimed at empowering 1,033 children affected by armed conflict in the state. Speaking during the launch on Wednesday in Majiguri, UNICEF country representative Waf Saeed said the initiative would equip children with practical, market-driven skills such as tailoring, ICT, car mechanics, shoemaking, and carpentry. Today, Nigeria's naira exchanges at 1,470 naira to a dollar, 1,715 naira to a euro, and 1,973 naira to a pound. The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has called on nations to allocate at least 15% of peace-related budgets to gender equality initiatives, increase the number of women in peacekeeping forces, and ensure women's participation at every stage of peace processes at the annual Open Debate on Women, Peace and Security in New York on October 6, 2025. In sports, Nigeria's Flamingo will take on New Zealand in the first friendly on Friday, the 10th of October 2025, ahead of the 2025 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Women Radio 91.7 urged the public and stakeholders to support the passage of the Special Seeds Bill, calling on collective action to ensure increased women representation in the National Assembly and State Houses of Assembly. Today marks 11 years and 171 days since our Chibok girls were captured, and 7 years and 225 days since the abduction of Leah Sharibu, the Japchi girl. Women Radio 91.7 calls for the safe release of all our girls still in captivity. Women Radio 91.7 demands justice from the government for victims and survivors of sexual abuse and rape. If you have been sexually abused, please contact a sexual assault referral center near you. My name is Foluwa Kiremi. Good evening. Thanks for listening.
We are Nigeria's first female-centric radio station for women and families. WFM 91.7.
If I lose it all, will you still be there for me? If I no get money, will you still be loving me? If you knew my weakness, will you stand by me? See one bamba me, ja show my shake, lay me. So promise me you'll grow with me and ride with me till the sun goes down, yeah. Promise me you'll grow with me and ride with me till the sun goes down, yeah.
Baby, when you go, no, I can be your fire. My love not forever, no go be retire. If I call your name, baby, we will answer. I will answer you, baby. Mo fẹ́ bí mo méjì, we will be the father. Promise me you grow with me and ride with me till the you. As long as stars are above you. And longer if I can. How long will I need you? As long as the seasons need to follow their plan. How long will I be with you? As long as the sea is bound to wash upon the sand. How long will I want you? As long as you want me to, and longer by far. How long will I hold you? As long as your father told you. As long as you can. How long will I give to you? As long as I live through you. However long you say. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you. And longer if I may. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting tired and I need someone to rely on. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need someone to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you
your shoes, little sister, because we're about to blast off.
What is it you're trying to say?
It's time to buckle up, because we're in the driver's seat.
Women Radio 91.7.
Yo, aye, yo, aye, yo, aye, aye, yo, aye. Plenty blessing by my side. On ne peut pas vivre sans manger. On ne peut pas vivre sans argent. Manger, oh manger. Maintenant tout est devenu cher. Les débrouillards vont faire comment? Les parents vont faire comment? Bye Betsy, le timba, le shimba. Papa Ndassé, mets ta main sous mon boulot. Papa Yahweh, mets ta main sous ma vie. Veneb le lemse, ban le lemse. Papa Ndassé, mets ta main sous mon boulot. Papa Yahweh, mets ta main sous ma vie. C'est toi qui m'avais dit qu'avec toi je peux pas tomber. Tu m'avais promis qu'avec toi je peux pas chuter. Papa Ndassé, mets ta main sous mon boulot. Veneb le lemse, ban le lemse. Mon Dieu, Allah, mets ta main sous ma vie. C'est toi qui m'avais dit qu'avec toi je peux pas chuter. Tu m'avais promis qu'avec toi je peux pas tomber. Avant, vraiment on n'avait rien. On ne pouvait pas s'exprimer, on n'avait rien. Même jusqu'à présent, vraiment on n'a rien. Le loyer est cher, bailleur mot de tête. Tous les jours on m'appelle maman est malade. Je vis dans le pays des vrais combattants. Je suis dans le pays de Francis Ganou. On m'envoie le nom au village, c'est la Macra. Je voyage à Douala pour aller me chercher. Arrivé là-bas, situation compliquée. J'étais Nangamboko, il n'y avait pas où dormir. J'ai chanté dans les rues juste pour avoir à manger. Parfois on me fiche, mais j'ai gardé l'espoir. Travailler ici, travailler là-bas. Prester ici, prester là-bas. Chaque week-end avait les mêmes vêtements. On ne peut pas vivre sans manger. On ne peut pas vivre sans argent. Maintenant tout est devenu cher. Les débrouillards vont faire comment? Les parents vont faire comment? Before dinner they don't check on me. If I want to job it depends on me. My brother hustle and get money. Never depends on somebody. Like say, man picking must survive. My bro, I must to make it. Papa Ndassé, mets ta main sous mon boulot. Papa Yahweh, mets ta main sous ma vie. Veneb le lemse, ban le lemse. Papa Ndassé, mets ta main sous mon boulot. Papa Yahweh, mets ta main sous ma vie. C'est toi qui m'avais dit qu'avec toi je peux pas tomber. Tu m'avais promis qu'avec toi je peux pas chuter. Papa Ndassé, mets ta main sous mon boulot. Papa Yahweh, mets ta main sous ma vie. Veneb le lemse, ban le lemse. Papa Ndassé, mets ta main sous mon boulot. Mon Dieu, Allah, mets ta main sous ma vie. C'est toi qui m'avais dit qu'avec toi je peux pas chuter. Tu m'avais promis qu'avec toi je peux pas tomber. Aïe, 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 maman, Ibrahim Pompidou, aïe, 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 Mao Beliko, aïe, 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 Rai Tukame, aïe, 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 Full of Shia, aïe, aïe, aïe. Before dinner they don't check on me. If I want to job, it depends on me. My brother hustle and get money. Never depends on somebody. Like say, man picking must survive. My bro, I must to make it. Semga solution.
After prod on the beat.
Welcome back. This is Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. Today we're giving advice to a man called Ibrahim, and we've been giving advice since the show started. which have been, excellent advice so far from amazing people. For the sake of those who are just joining us, I'll go over the story one more time. The story says, my name is Ibrahim. I'm 40 years old and I work as a civil servant and earn enough to manage my household. Recently, my younger brother, who is into politics, asked me to borrow him 500,000 naira to push his campaign. He promised to return it when things work out. The truth is, that money is my children's school fees. If I give it to him and things fail, my children will suffer. But my family keeps saying I should support him. Please advise me. Should I take the risk for family's sake or protect my children's future? What should I do? That's the story of Ibrahim this evening, and that's what he's asking us. Should he give the money for his children's school fees to his brother because he wants to support his brother's political ambition, or he should keep the money from himself? Now, if he's keeping the money to himself for his children, that means he's going to face the consequence of, family rejecting him, saying, oh, he's too stingy, he doesn't want to help his brother, everything is all about him, he doesn't want to help family members, and all of those things. There is a high chance that his family members might say that he's not being kind to his brother, he's not being loving to his brother, he's not supportive of his brother. Now, if that happens, what can he do? Do you think he should give his brother the money to support his political campaign? And if it fails, his children will be the ones to bear the consequence. Or maybe we should say his brother's political campaign will not fail and it will yield well. That means that he would still get the money back. So it's a win-win situation. But what if it fails? What's going to happen? Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello?
Yeah, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Hello. Yeah, my name is Anna. I'm calling from Akute.
Anayo from Akute. You're welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm great. And you too?
Awesome. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Sorry, I'm having difficulty to reconcile some things. This 500,000 naira, is the brother running for a CDA chairman, or what kind of political career is he borrowing 500,000 naira? I don't.
Yeah.
Sorry?
It's more like he's just starting out. So it's still, it needs the money to pay some people, buy some things, just to get started.
That is amazing. Because I don't know, 500,000 naira cannot print ordinary hand bill. So I think he should look elsewhere to borrow the money instead of putting the brother in problem, and the children will not be able to pay their school fees.
Yes.
That money is too meager for somebody to say borrowing somebody the money to pay for school fees. So I don't know. I'm a bit skeptic about the motive. I'm not really sure it's for political career. Because we know what politics is in Nigeria, 500,000. So Ibrahim, please go and pay your children's school fees. Yoruba will say, your money there, like saying they to Dale. You give your children a better tomorrow. They will take care of you when you are old. You don't give them a better tomorrow, they don't have money. How will they take care of you? So please keep your money. Let your brother look elsewhere. Let him look elsewhere to borrow money and do 500,000 politics.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it for the first time. 500,000. So I'm skeptic about it. I don't want to say it's fraud, but
I mean that's all the money that he needs actually. Like he just wants to get that particular one from his brother.
Let him look elsewhere now. Must it be the money for school fees? Let him look elsewhere. It shouldn't be the money for children's school fees. if I get you well.
Yes.
That money, what I'm saying is that money is like pure water money for politicians. That somebody will say, borrow me your 500,000 naira to start politics. It's too meager. So let Ibrahim go and pay your children's school fees and look the other side. That will not scatter the family. Is the children first. I'm hearing this for the first time. God bless you, Fee.
Amen. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much for calling this evening, Anayo. We really appreciate your contribution. And just like he has said, go and use your money for something else. Use it to pay your children's school fees. It's better that way. Because just like he mentioned now, 500,000 naira would not do anything for a politician. It just shows that your money is just going to disappear among the things that he needs money for. It's just going to be like you never even gave him anything. So there's a high chance that you might not get your money back, even though he's your brother, because that money might not do anything for him in his political career, as he's pursuing his political career. So it's better you just use it for something that is profitable to you and to yourself and to your own family, than to give it to your brother and you're not even sure if it's going to yield anything in the first place. The number to call to give Ibrahim your advice is 07000. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome back to
Hello, Finn. Thank you. Sorry, my aeroplane that is flying, is one that I'm making that noise. Ibrahim, Almighty God will bless you, and the Almighty God will bless my daddy's last caller, and the message you read. Let me tell you something about politicians. One man say, Wabu Abuti Koni. So, yeah, when they collect something from me, they will use to cover another one. And then when they collect from me today, they will use my own to cover another one. They will collect from another one tomorrow. That's why they are doing. They are 419. Is there anybody that wanted to do politics? They know. That's why I don't believe in politics too. All the things that take their head is selfishness. In fact, they are number 141. They are good in it. E.g., for one of my friends that saying this, if you see a lot of people that hold, if you collect from number A, you use it to cover number B uses to cover number C. That's what they are doing. In fact, they are number 141 now. Open your. I'm not saying that you should not help your brother this and that too. The only thing is that they know how to cover. Maybe you have partner, you have friends now. And I like the last caller, the question is asking, he wanted to job only you will do it small now. Not if they wanted to work, not you. All the family will gather money. Like the way they told you, if you have a good family, all of you will see the order is okay. One loss if you take only show the only Babel loss anywhere. But our own is I wanted to contribute to 20,000 I have. When somebody is joining politics, all the family will gather the money together. They will give him, they will support him. So by win, have the money. If you win, he will know you. If you don't win, that's your own problem. But any money you spend, you don't see the way they are kind, the way they are loved. So you see all of them mingle together. They want to be one party, they can get. That's what they are feeling themselves. Ibrahim 40 years old, they are not a small boy anymore now. What are we talking about now? It's something that you can talk to your brother one-on-one now. But if I have money, I will follow you. This one is for my children now. You want my children to be suffer. Or ask me one question. Ask your brother tonight. Have you paid your children, your family, all your children's school fees? And you are saying that I should have money that I wanted to use for my children I should give you. What of the brother? Want to tell me that your brother don't pay his children's school fees? Now you only wanted to use to cover out, to make him where he was just be fully himself. But now they are 419. I don't see any politician that comes to me that can help him for anything. I can never help them for anything. Because they are number 141 and one man got over Mary, because Mary. See the way they are testing in Nigeria today. You know how many? A lot of people, a lot of people they connect for, a lot of people that support the present government today. Come and see them the way they are crying. We know them. They forget them and they carry the people that know more than them. Come and see the way if I don't know them in Lagos, I know them in Adokiti. I know them far. That's one. When we call a radio program, they say that the radio caller. Come and see the way they are bribing all of them. Anyone that to call a radio program, this how you will say something. Do you know how many of Friday they come and give me, do you need to fire me? I call all of them, I don't need you. I call a radio program with my money. I drop the radio, but that's what I'm calling. That's why I hate association today. When they say you're going radio caller, they are the one they know how to see, they don't know how to cover government. You know the God by the kitty, all the people that they don't give them appointment. Somebody is coming for identity president. If you see they are the way they are calling you, hate them now. You call them. You made it. My wife said, you know my husband. What I prefer, let me. my husband always want back. Ibrahim, face your children and your family. I'm not saying that we should not help them, but call the family meeting again. I don't have this kind of money. It's for my children, and I can't leave my children for this because where you are going to is not giving you 100% that you will win. And then when you wanted to start, but family, if we said that we wanted to help my me, he accumulated 20,000. Let all the family organize the money together. That's why they help people that wanted to assist you. See, sorry, Honorable Senator Adebike Dabiri. You see, when Adebike Dabiri wanted to start from Lagos, see the way a lot of Lagosians, a lot of the family, they help the woman today now. See what the woman becomes today now. That's why politicians start. But have it in mind, for politicians, they are 419. All things that they are saying is that collect from someone to cover for someone. Face your children because that's very important. Your children will make you rich. Don't depend on your family. Me personally, I don't depend on politicians. Like anyone in Nigeria today, and everybody in our politics, anything they are doing politics, but because of what they wanted to chop, when they use money to bribe them now, no truth anymore. See with the way we find ourselves. I see it in Kaka. Next year, people will
Thank you, Sunday. All right. So thank you so much for calling today to share your advice with Ibrahim. And I know that he has taken note of every single thing that you said. We'll be right back very shortly. This is Women Radio 91.7 and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
Women Radio 91.7, the Ogbonge radio station for women and their families.
Something big has landed and it's raining Naira. Better play. Better chance. 200k is yours if only you try your luck. Better play, better chance. 3 times daily, your dreams can come true.
Oh yes. With just 500 Naira, you could win up to 200,000 Naira every single day. Join the Better Play Lottery and listen for your name live on radio at 10 a.m., 2 p.m. and 6 p.m.
Better Play. Don't miss out. Go get your ticket right now. Buy your tickets at www.betterplay.ng or dial *347*154# for better chances. Buy up to 20 tickets.
Follow at Better Play on Facebook and at Better Play NG on Instagram for updates. It's your turn to win this money.
Better Play, better chance. You can be the next millionaire.
Better Play is open to players 18 years and above. Play responsibly.
In a fast-paced world, it's easy to drift, lose focus, and forget yourself, your identity, and the power that lies within you. But what if you pause, breathe, reflect, reset, and redirect? Let me invite you to the second edition of the EMAP series powered by Artson Broadcast and Production Limited and supported by Smiles Radio 98.7 FM. The EMAP Series 002 has been put together to help you redirect your energy, connect with your inner self, and step into power. Join us for this life-changing and impactful seminar with the team Pause to Power, Disrupting the Drift, on the 18th of October 2025. Time 6 p.m., where Dr. Olufumilayo Akinola, a consultant addiction psychiatrist of the Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital, Yaba, Lagos, Dr. Rotimi Olu Akinlesi, Permanent Secretary and Team Lead Encouragement Initiative, and Ambrose Oluta Shomide will be walking you through how to get the spark back for a more purpose-driven life. You don't want to miss this session. Note that this is a virtual seminar. For registration details, call Tumishe on 0802-811-9509 or Isioma on 0808-657-0100. EMAP 002, a journey to self-discovery.
otu ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi Women Radio Membership n'olu bekee na-ejikọ gị na ụmụ nwaanyị azụmahịa ndị ọzọ, ndị ọchụnta ego, ụmụ akwụkwọ, ndị nlekwa ezinụlọ, ndị ọrụ ugbo na ndị ezumike nka dị na steeti 36 nke Nigeria. Dịka onye otu ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi, azụmahịa gị bụ nke a ga-akwalitere gị n'efu n'igwe mgbasa ozi ụmụ nwaanyị. Ị ga-enwetakwazi ihe nrite ihe ọma ndị dị ịtụnanya dị iche iche ma nwetakwazi ohere ịnọ ma sonyere ihe omume anyị gasị. Tinye Women Radio app n'ekwentị gị taa iwee nụrụ olu gị n'igwe mgbasa ozi. Debanye aha n'efu na wfm917.com ma gbaa mbọ hụ na ị na-esonyere otu jikọtara ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi nkọwara nzikọrịta ozi Facebook. Ọ bụ otu Mark Arthur Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program NAMIP na-ahịta bụ ha na-akwado otu abụ Women Radio Membership.
Are you looking for a place to advertise your business at affordable rates or a hall to host all your corporate events and conferences? Then don't look any further for all your advert placements, live interviews, announcements, religious programs, event bookings, and lots more. Give your business the boost and reach your target audience at an affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now! Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137 or 0816 060 5673 or email us at sales@wfm917.
My people, something big don't land and a money rain dey fall. Better play, better chance. 200k fit enter your hand if you try your luck. Oh, better play, better chance.
Now 3 times every day them they call winners for radio. Yes, now with just 500 naira you fit win up to 200,000 naira every single day. Just join the Better Play lottery now and listen for your name for radio 10 a.m., 2 p.m. and 6 p.m.
Better play, not dull yourself. Go get your ticket sharp. Buy am for www.betterplay.ng or just dial *347 *154 #. You want boost your chance? Buy reach 20 tickets if you want win.
Follow us for Facebook at Better Play and Instagram at Better Play NG to get correct updates. Now your turn to chop this money, oh.
Better play, better chance. You fit be the next lucky banger. Only people wey don reach 18 years fit play. Play responsibly.
Wetin dey your mind where you want talk? Share na Nigeria matter. Abi na the thing wey dey happen for your community. Talk am as you see am. Na the program for you on Top Women Radio 91.7 FM every Friday 11 a.m. Call us, make we yarn on top the thing where your eye don't see and your mouth want talk. Yes, so talk am as you see am 11 a.m. every Friday on Top Women Radio 91.7 FM. Talk am as you see am, make you comot am from your chest. Call us on top 07000 917 917. You fit also call 09155 917 917. Our toll free number na 0800 1235 917. And you fit follow us on top our social media platform, Instagram, Facebook, X, and even YouTube at WFM 917.
Think you know current affairs? Are you a guru in mathematics? Can you name all the countries in the world? Is your pronunciation or spelling top notch? Radio School on Women Radio WFM 91.7 is the program that takes you on a learning ride into the world of English, mathematics, art, and much more.
Radio School.
Thursdays, 3:05 p.m.
The stories are real.
Something like this happened to me years back. I saw some message in his phone. The lady that sent the message to him. When I saw him, I said, "Come, why are you like this? Why are you doing all this?"
It's all around you.
And so when she comes up to you to tell you her sexual needs, you should be humble enough to listen. And if there's something you can do about that, you do it. Is it reading books? Is it seeing a therapist? Be open to certain things, because at the end of the day, this person is your partner. That is the bottom line of everything.
My family advised him to marry the girl he has impregnated. We forced him, but he refused. So when the girl starts telling that you call her too much, then there's something fishy.
You want to share it. What will people say? You're not alone. Break the silence culture. Adult Conversations. Weeknights from 8 on WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
Women Radio 91.7. The Ogbonge radio station for women and their families.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here.
Trendybeats.com.
Zobu, zobu, enyimba, master. Toya dike, nenu dike. Toya dike, nenu dike. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwe chenjigo. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwa dagarigo. Onwarunga basi, oneme kasi. Onwarunga basi.
More music on trendybeats.com.
We are Nigeria's only radio station for women, and their families.
I got you on my mind. You dey give me 1 million and I feel leave your side. Many killer got me for mine. Give me some, make I come inside. Show me up. Show you they hear me so, day and night. Now you there in my mind. Show you want me, make I need down, no, need down for you, yeah. Show you want me, show you want me, need down, no, need down for you, yeah.
Why don't you listen when I talk? I don't like the way you drive off. You don't have to curse, I'll back off. I'm not recognizing my girlfriend. I was still thinking shit was all rosy. Now it's so cold in these streets and so lonely. I'll play with chicks that don't know me. Babes, we know they close to your level, no story. Now I'm having cold nights and low vibing. It's too lifeless for my own liking. I don't write things where I want I speak. I don't type sense, I still wipe it. I'm trying to tell you that I got but please don't throw that back, it costs way too much. See, you self no say I no feet to cope. I don't go feet deny, it's been way too
you want me, can need down, no, need down for you, yeah. She want me, can need down, no, need down for you, yeah.
Welcome back. This is Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. And today we're giving advice to a man called Ibrahim. Ibrahim is a 40-year-old civil servant, and he says that he earns quite enough to manage himself and his family. And recently he says his younger brother, who is into politics, asked him to borrow him 500,000 to push his campaign, and he promised to return it when everything works out. And he says that the truth is the money is for his children's school fees, and if he should give it out to him and things fail, his children would suffer the consequence. But his family keeps saying he should support his brother. He's asking for advice. Should I take the risk for family's sake or protect the future of my children? The number is 07000 917 917. But because of our time, let's go to read some of the messages we have on our WhatsApp platform. So this one says, "Good afternoon, Mr. Ibrahim. I would advise you to give whatever you can afford. You know politics is a game. He may gain it or lose it. The family will not be the one to bail you out when the heat of school fees arises. At your own detriment, Fa. Politics is a game. You either lose or win. Please, your children's school fees should be your top priority. Pay the fees first and give your brother what you know you can afford, so that even if your brother doesn't pay back, you would not mind." That's from Tigo from Fagba. This one says, "Good evening, Adult Conversation family. Dear Ibrahim, this is a tough spot and it's natural to want to support your brother, especially with your family's encouragement. However, protecting your children's education and well-being should be your priority. Consider having an open conversation with your brother, explaining your situation and exploring alternative opinions and options, like smaller contributions or other ways to support his campaign. You can also discuss a repayment plan if he still needs the fund for him to get a loan elsewhere. Remember, supporting your brother shouldn't compromise your children's need. You can be supportive without putting their future at a risk. What do you think about having that conversation with your brother? Once again, remember your children's first. Your children's are your children's first. Mike, that's from Mike from Sobotedo. This one says, "Go pay your children's school fees first. These children are your priority. Any remnant can be given. Maybe if thinks you have stolen money as a civil servant, the family should also contribute money and give him. Person will get money, it won't be politician for Nigeria. Goburu." That's from Grandma Online Car. Those were the messages we got from our WhatsApp platform this evening for Ibrahim. And yeah, we've heard everything that every single person has said, and I hope that Ibrahim will take note of everything and will take action. Your children's future is a priority. It's a non-negotiable. Actually, it's something you should hold very, very dear, because your children are your future. Your brother might lose the election, he might not win, and that would be a loss on your side. And because it's a loss, you cannot pester him to now pay you your money. It would have to pay at his convenience, which might not be convenient for you. So please, look into it and ensure that you know what you're doing. Your children are very, very important at this time, and you know that you can't start saving for their school fees all over again. So please look at everything that has been said today, every advice that you've been giving, from Pastor Fada, from Tunde, from Anael, for you shouldn't, of course, just like they mentioned, don't disclose the amount you have in your savings to family members. And also, you don't borrow money for politics. You should not borrow money from, to go and do politics. Probably you should have a lot of money, just like Anaya has mentioned before. Your 500k is like very little compared to what he actually needs. And also, don't deny your children education. Tunde also mentioned that you should pay your children's school fees first, which is very, very important. Thank you so much to every single person who was calling today to give their advice to Ibrahim. We're saying a big thank you and we really appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I'm sure that Ibrahim will take a better and well-informed decision moving forward. Big thank you to all the engineers on duty for ensuring smooth transmission. My name is Folua Akirami. Join me tomorrow by 8 p.m. till 10 on Women Radio 91.7 for another time giving advice and clarity to someone in need. Till then, have a lovely night's rest, but don't go anywhere. I'll be right back by 10 p.m. for Ask Nimi. As you all know, Nimi is Women Radio Virtual Assistant, and she's back fully ready to answer our questions. So I'll be back by 10 p.m. for Ask Nimi, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. This is Women Radio 91.7, and my name is Folua Kiremi.
Church shoes, little sister, because we're about to blast off!
What is it you're trying to say?
It's time to buckle up, because we're in the driver's seat.
Women Radio 91.7.
It's the kids, baby.
Jason Derulo, Hasimbaluma, Maskosho ingenkinga, Segukbalisela, How'd you? Maskupulimizwa, Wezombi, Sugumisum Simba, Maskosho ingenkinga, Segukbalisela, Maskupulimizwa. Sugumisum Simba, Koma Sava, Koma Savana, Aye Sava, Aye Savana, Koma Sava, Koma Sava, Koma Sava, Koma Sava, Aye Sava, Aye Sava, Aye Sava, Aye Sava, Aye Sava, Koma Sava. Price to love you. Would you still leave here with me if I didn't have $1? You fucked up my Prada, put lipstick on my color. Could be my dirty secret if we keep it undercover. Como Saba, it's nice to meet you. You couldn't wait, so you said fuck me in the club. What made you walk my way? Was it my smile or my diamond rolling? You ain't seen nobody else in the place till you heard me say, Como Sava, Como Sava, Como Sava, Como Sava, Aya Sava, Aya Sava, Aya Sava, Aya Sava, Aya Sava, Aya Sava, Como Sava.
So easy, it just be buggy.
How are you? Unjan, ¿cómo va? Habari gani? Ni hao. Assalamu alaikum. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Namaste. ¿Cómo ça va? ¿Cómo ça va? ¿Cómo ça va? ¿Cómo ça va? Aya ça va, aya ça va, aya ça va. Aya Sava, Aya Sava, Koma Sava.
So easy, it just be buggy. So easy.
Itiwe, San Bonani, Ambana Machita Sepeteti. wena unjani ayiwena ngithi vele funani ayiwezombi sanibonani hamba namajita sekufethethi yaphila ntwana wena unjani ayiwena ngithi vele funani ayiwezombi saba saba tata
Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Aya ça va?